Welcome back to another episode of the Sips Loud channel, y'all. And Kourtney Kardashian is calling her sisters out. And when I say sisters, Khloe and Kim, because she thinks Kim Kardashian is super jealous of the relationship she has with her husband, Travis Barker. Kim Kardashian is saying that Kourtney is all about Travis these days. And everyone has been saying, what's the problem if someone loves their husband? I don't see the issue that Kourtney's all about Travis because she just got married to this man and she's supposed to enjoy, the love of her life and her pregnancy. I think Kim is so toxic that she can't even be happy for her own sister. She's pregnant. She's just trying to enjoy her peace of mind, her new husband, and all of that. She herself went through a horrible breakup, and Kim should have been very mindful of that. And everyone has been realizing how Kim is so bitter these days. Why would you say to your sister, you're all about your husband? Isn't she supposed to be all about her husband? Kim is acting as if Kourtney, is not her sister, and Kourtney doesn't appreciate her family. However, she came out of a breakup with Scott Disick, and now she's married. So, of course, she's going to be all about her husband. And I don't think Kim should have had a reason to bring that up. I just think it's jealousy. You can't stand to see your sister happy. You try to sabotage her wedding and now she's pregnant. You're giving your sister hell because you don't want her to be happy or to enjoy this memory, being pregnant, having a baby for Travis. And Kourtney's stepkids loves her so much, and Kim has seen all of that love surrounded, by Kourtney and is intimidated by it. Kourtney also allegedly told Kim the reason why she's bitter. She was like, you just got divorced from Kanye West. You filed that divorce and now you're provoking me and my family. Leave me the F alone. And hell yeah, I think Kim deserves to hear that. I think there's a problem when Kourtney vents, express how she feels, because she's very smart. She knows how to explain herself, and the whole world is seeing how much of an angel Kourtney is whenever she speaks, and she's not afraid to talk up. And that's what the sisters doesn't like. Kourtney's very transparent. She's not fake. She just tells it how it is. And I think Kim has an issue with that. I remember the time when Kim mentions to Kourtney that she's the least interesting to look at. To be frank with you, Kourtney looks the most natural of all the sisters. I'm not going to say she's the most prettier one or the most beautiful, but I'm just saying she looks organic. I can't even say what she looks organic mean, but she looks very healthy and natural. She has done surgeries in the past, but she removed them, because she just identified some level of self-love, and that's great. And now Kourtney is trying to, be the bigger sister by telling Kim, it's not all about money, Kim. Yes, make your money, but remember that you have a soul. You cannot downplay someone to gain success. You can't fight someone unfairly to gain success. That's not okay. And when this universe, spit what you did, it's never gonna be okay, because now you lost Kanye West, and now you're blaming people, you're provoking people, you're trying to be bitter with everyone, and Kourtney's not gonna take it. Hence why Kourtney stepped away from the family, and basically she mentions how she's planning to, resign from the reality show. I don't blame her because she's a human being, she's a person with feelings. And let me just say, I've always mentioned how smart Kourtney is as a business person. Kim mentions that, she's not important. She doesn't have anything going on. However, I think Kourtney has the best business out of all the Kardashians in the family. I know Kim is doing great with Skims, and Khloe is doing great with Good American. However, Kourtney has this vitamin supplement brand called Lemmy, and I think that's a great idea to have a supplement brand. Everyone takes their vitamins, and vitamins is like an everyday use, and it's very important. So for her to create such a brilliant idea, I think Courtney is just super smart, very intelligent, and business oriented. So when Kim sees that, Kim is super jealous and intimidated by her own sister. Not to mention, Courtney went to college. Courtney and Rob Kardashian went to college. And can you realize the type of siblings that chose not to associate themselves with, Kim, Courtney, and Rob, because they are seeing the type of person that Kim is. She's not about love and sustainability. She's all about materialistic stuff, loving what people can do for her. She using people to get on top, and that's Kim's prerogative. However, Courtney is not about that life. She's protecting her peace of mind. She chooses to be happy and to have a very healthy, peaceful pregnancy. I don't blame her, She's in her 40s and she wants to make the best of it. Likewise, Kim should be doing also. But Kim is out here chasing Kanye West to the ends of the earth. Everywhere he goes, she gets on a jet to stalk him and Bianca Censori. Talk about bitter, and I get that Kris Jenner is the mother and she has no control over what her kids does because they're grown. But I think it's time for her to come in place to say to Kim, I know I've influenced you in the past wrong. However, you need to be careful what you're doing because it's only going to destroy yourself. However, Kris is not saying anything because whatever Kim does is bringing so much money to her. So she doesn't have a problem with the toxic things that Kim does out in the public and what she says. And I feel so sad on, the reality show where Kim mentions about Kanye that he's going downhill. What do you mean Kanye West is going downhill? He's a great person, very successful, I think Kanye West is more successful than Kim because he basically placed her on that pedestal where people started to like her. And now you're talking about Kanye West as if you made him Kanye West. Like, be for real. I get that this girl is hurt, but she does not get to be delusional. She needs to remember who the F placed her on that pedestal to be Kim Kardashian in Hollywood that got business deals because of Kanye West. Be for real. The only reason why half of Hollywood knew Kim back in the day, 2005, 2006, is because of that sex tape, honey. And ever since, that sex tape, so many people had lost respect for Kim. And then Kim found Kanye West and he made people started to like her. So why would she be talking mad crazy shit about Kanye West? And she definitely needs to respect her sister Courtney more because Courtney has been nothing but kind and sweet to Kim during her marriage and during the divorce. So she owes Courtney that respect, and I hope Courtney decides to stay away from that family and to focus on herself. But let me know what y'all think down below in that comment section. See y'all next time. Bye guys.